All right, I'm so excited to talk to you guys about essential oils for the summer. It is June. I think the last time I did this was either June 2018 or June 2019. I'm not quite sure when was the last time I did it. But it's so excited today to talk to you all about essential oils for the summer. So this is gonna kind of be, oh wow. Side note, looking up on Facebook, they're automatically doing the captions. This is so fancy, guys. Anyways, let's go in. So you all know me if you're here in the Facebook group, but for those that don't know me and watch the replay, I am Brianna. I am a holistic health and life coach, really supporting women in moving past the mindset blocks, the habit blocks, or any blocks that they're having to really having the life and health they want by finding peace with food, their body, and themselves. And so I love the work I do, and so many of my clients bring me so much joy and just able to have so much breakthrough in that area. But on the oil side, I am a wellness advocate for doTERRA essential oils. I love gluten-free brownies with coconut milk ice cream. Lord of the Rings is my jam. You see, I'm updated this. I have a 1-year-old in 2 days. I love action shows, 911, Blue Bloods, like it seems like a lot of police shows, but a lot of like action shows, crime fighting shows. My favorite oil combo at the moment is peppermint and wild orange. It's one that stands the test of time, but it's so great. So, those watching, so, I always like to include this particular slide, no matter what topic I'm talking about, because essential oils are such a great solution for all your needs. And particularly when it comes to summer, there are certain things that we encounter during the summer that maybe we don't during the normal course of the year. Maybe post-pandemic, people are going to start flying a little bit more. Maybe you're going to be out in the sun. Maybe you're going to be at the pool. Maybe you're, just different things. There's seasonal allergies, all those things that oils can help with. And often the modern approach is really helping us deal with the symptom versus the root. And I love the functional, natural approach, which is what I do from a health coaching point of view, but also using oils. Let's get to the bottom of it and let's really deal with the root issue. Again, if you're on live, you can use the comments feature on Facebook, or you can use the chat feature in Zoom. I would love to know, I'm going to just give you a space. So even if you're watching the replay, I would love for you to just answer this question. So what interests you about essential oils for the summer? What brought you to this class? What are you hoping to learn? Do you have a trip coming up? Do you plan to be in the sun? Whatever it is, let me know in the chat feature or comments feature if you're on Facebook. What about essential oils for the summer drew you to this class? For me, I am going back home to the little sunny place, beautiful outside. My daughter loves the sun too, so I just kind of love and want to know a little bit. I mean, I know this stuff, but how to manage that well with essentials, how to manage well being in the heat. Okay, the benefits of lime. Lime is a great one to use during the summer. Lime is very similar to lemon, by the way. Obviously, it smells a little different, but they both have a high limonene component. So both are very similar in regards to their cleansing benefits and refreshing benefits. So a lot of times with the summer, we want things to refresh us. And so lime, lemon, grapefruit, a lot of those, wild orange are really great. Great point. I'm not going to share too much of my story. We're just going to get on in. So if you want to learn more about my story, you want to learn more about the basic of essential oils, I do have a webinar replay and series you can access. Go to madewell345.com/essential oils 101, or just let me know, message me, and I can send you that series. So we're just going to go through some solutions for these top common areas when it comes to the summer. Okay. Vitality and energy, heart relief, seasonal relief, muscle support, pool and swimsuit season, feminine health, car and air travel, sun and skin irritations, bugs, digestive health, and we're going to do a couple little recipes with essential oils, infused drinks, and a couple little recipes to support you all in thinking through do-it-yourself options using oils. So vitality and energy, we all want more vitality. We want to feel alive, we want to feel vibrant, and that comes from within. So I get a lot of people want to work with me from a coaching and an oils point of view that want more energy. And I have a great friend, Anya Perry, who talks a lot about energy too, and she would almost argue it's not necessarily just a supplement, it's a whole lifestyle, but there are great supplements that can support you along that journey. Okay, so the Lifelong Vitality Pack from doTERRA is one of my favorite products. It is one of the most purchased, it is the most purchased product for doTERRA. And it's really so great if you're looking to have more energy and vitality in the summer. And it helps us, and as you can see from this slide, there's multiple things it can help with. And I always tell people to give it a try. Take half dosage. That's what I did in the beginning of the omega-3, the cellular complex to help with your cells and its energy, because all energy is driven from our cells, and the multivitamin. So great, so great. So Lifelong Vitality Pack, if you've tried it, let me know in the comments. If you haven't tried it, or in the chat, let me know what questions you have around it, or have you considering it. It's a really great product. And then it's same with kids. If you have kids, grandkids around, they have the kids chewable vitamins that is similarly set up where there is a cellular vitality complex blend to it. It's a great watermelon flavor. There's no high fructose corn syrup or artificial sweeteners. Contains a superfood of blends to help with overall health and wellness. It's safe for kids 4 years and older. It has a cognitive blend and a blend of a lot of minerals such as calcium, magnesium, zinc, copper, and manganese. So if we want vitality and energy for our kids, which you're probably like, my kids have enough energy, that's okay, but we still need them to have all the vitamins and nutrients they need in their little bodies as they're growing. And so the doTERRA Kids Chewable, I think it's called A to Z, is one of the best ones. And I remember when I had some extras and I ran out of my regular LLV, I took those and they were great. There's also an omega-3 oil, which is, I think it's citrus flavored, orange flavored. Fish taste is removed, and it's also great for all the things that our omega-3s would be great for. Great skin, support your brain function and health. And so if you have any kiddos in your life, I would definitely recommend they try out the A to Z chewables and the omega-3 oil. So does anyone have any allergies or seasonal issues? Because let me tell you, lemon, lavender, and peppermint are your go-to then. You can diffuse those. You can, for doTERRA, you could put them in your tea. You can make a little roller bottle and roll them on. Or there is something called Tri-Ease soft gels that doTERRA has that contains lemon, lavender, peppermint, kind of the peel. I think it might be the flower. I think it might be part of the leaf together to really support that. It's easy in a capsule. And so this is great if you are traveling or you're attending a lot of outdoor events and you're constantly kind of bombarded with it. Yeah, Anne I think you're using the Respiratory Health Wellness Program, right? She's been using Tri-Ease and she says it's helping her. So if you guys know anyone in your life or yourself, testimony right there, Tri-Ease can be great for you. Now, Breathe, the respiratory blend. I think there are so many oils from doTERRA that could be used multiple ways. And that's why if you've been with me, I guess the last 5 years as I've been teaching about oils, you're going to start to see certain ones continue to pop up because they are so versatile. And so if you are being outside in the outdoors a lot more, there's allergies, those things that are popping up. And I'm telling you, Breathe is one that you're going to want to diffuse, put on your chest, dilute it if you don't want that minty feeling, and just always have on hand. They even have the Breathe cough drops in the roller bottle, and they even have a respiratory wellness program based off of Breathe products. And so definitely check that out. Let's talk about heat though, because it's going to, I mean, Florida right now is heat. Heat. I know Cayman's not going to be much different, but so too much heat can lead to things like, as we know, excessive thirst, weakness, dizziness, upset stomach. And so some great blends or oils. I personally love peppermint, even when it's not quote unquote hot or when my body heats up, because it cools the body temperature quickly. It increases alertness. You can put it on the bottom of your feet, back of your neck for pulse points. So it's really great. Basil is also really great to do to stimulate the nervous system and put on the back of neck or down your spine. And then digestive blend often, it has peppermint in it, so it can cool any of digestive distress from too much heat using that. Muscle support, you might be outside more in the summer, so you're gonna get a little bit sore. So the Deep Blue Massage Soothing Blend or the rub is really great on before or after any sort of movement or exercise for kids' legs, for growth pain, inflamed or sore joints. The Aroma Touch Massage Blend is great for any bath or just relaxing your muscle. It actually has basil in it too. Wintergreen is the base of Deep Blue, so you can just have that oil. I really love the smell of wintergreen, or even a lemongrass is also really great after long runs. So if you're looking for any muscle support, these are it. Are you guys going to be outside more this summer? Let me know in the comments. Would love to just see what are your plans. These are some great oils to support you in that journey. Good question. Someone asked, can you put peppermint directly on, or do you need to use a fractionated coconut oil? I would say as an adult, you can put peppermint straight on, particularly your temples are different. I sometimes just put it on, but I would say it's all about your preference. It is very cooling and it is very strong. And so you totally can, as an adult, test it out, see if you like it. If it's too powerful for you, dilute it. Great question. So you all know that I'm also about, just know, some people, when it's swimsuit season, they want to lose some weight, they feel better. Well, sweet friend, no matter how much you weigh, put on the swimsuit. That's my suggestion. You look great, you look awesome. It doesn't matter what people think. But if you do want to manage your weight, particularly in the summer, the Slim and Sassy is a great blend to help with your metabolism and boost and help reduce cravings. It contains grapefruit, peppermint, cinnamon, ginger, and lemon. So this is a great blend. There's also, they come in capsules, and I think a chewing gum. So at the pool, so say if there's, as you're in the pool more, you might have or water more, you might have some more ear infections. Some great oils are eucalyptus, rosemary, lavender, melaleuca, and oregano. So you can, don't put them directly in your ear. Don't do that. You can put them on behind your ear, over the chest area, over your ear canal. A great thing, I think they mention it here, even putting a cotton ball, with a little bit of coconut oil or some of the oils and putting it in the ear so it can kind of soak in. We don't want to put the oil directly in your ear canal. Just avoid that, because these oils are strong, right? But here are some oils that can help with that discomfort. Eucalyptus, rosemary, lavender, tea tree, and oregano. So feminine health, if you're in the water more, or ladies, we need to keep care of our urinary tract even. Lemon is a great one to detox your whole body and get rid of those things. And there's things your body doesn't need. Lemongrass is also great for the lower abdominal area. If you're worrying about a urinary tract infection, you could apply what we call reflexology. We're putting it on the points of your foot. Oregano and On Guard can kind of, I guess it's like connected, right, to that different area. Here's even a little recipe, the essential oil release sitz bath. So this can help with any burning or itchiness on the outside from excess chlorine in particular. Apple cider vinegar, distilled water, lavender, rosemary, tea tree, and frankincense, and sit in a bath. Sitz bath is a little bit different. It mainly is that just area. You hear a lot about sitz bath postpartum, right? And so if you're in the Facebook group, I'm going to be putting up the PDF later with these recipes. Car travel. So there's some great car diffusers. doTERRA, this month you can buy the Pilot diffuser. I should get mine. It's like this. It's about this size. It's a little bit taller, a little bit thinner. And you can just put it in your car. I've been using it. It's been amazing. And so it's one of my favorite car diffusers. So it's maybe sold out now. Who knows? Go look up the Pilot diffuser. It's definitely one worth investing in. So these blends can help you if you're doing car travel, or even if you're traveling by plane and you want to use a roller. You have wild orange and peppermint, help with alertness. Elevation helps with joy, focus, cheer, encouraging blend, in tune, and so forth. All right. Plane travel. So if you fear of flying, or just, there's a lot of fear right now, specifically if you are traveling, even though everyone has masks on, here are some oils to support you. So we got Serenity, which is the restful blend. We have Balance, can help with just balancing those emotions when you travel. Console, one of my favorite blends, comforting blend. It's in the emotion and aromatherapy line. The Digestion, Roman chamomile, and of course, lavender is one that's always great if that's the one you have. So you can put them in a diffuser necklace or bracelet or your palms of your hands as you're traveling. Is anyone planning to travel this summer? Car travel, plane travel? Let us know, and let us know which oil you're going to try. Okay. Digestive health. Okay, the summer, sometimes you're not eating the normal stuff. Okay, so peppermint, fennel, ginger, and the digestive blend has all of those in there. Digestin comes in capsules, or you can do the single oil where you can rub it on your tummy. You can take it internally. It's just one you want to have on hand for the summer. It even comes in a roller. So Digestin is one that whenever I travel, I always make sure I even use the little 8-vial pack from doTERRA, and I put that in there. So here is a do-it-yourself recipe for sunscreen, where you can get doTERRA's unscented hand lotion. I do the time saver option, by the way. 12 drops of helichrysum, one of the best oils from doTERRA. It's a little bit, it is more pricey oil. But let me tell you, when I get any cuts or anything, any bug bites after putting on some tea tree, or if it's still bleeding a little bit, I put on helichrysum. It does wonders for your skin health. And so adding that in some zinc oxide, you can make your own little sunscreen. It's worked. It is a lower SPF because of the zinc oxide. Depending on, you can get certain zinc oxides that go up to 50 SPF. So it's just what you find. Or you can do the, yeah, so that's the sunscreen one. And then there's the after sun spray using a little bit of witch hazel or water, aloe vera, peppermint, and lavender, and spraying. It's amazing how much it cools down your skin, but also can help reduce burns. Come on, even sometimes when you go in the sun, you forget a spot and then you get a sunburn. So bruises, burns, and scars. This is something that, you know, I've been getting bit by a lot of different things and outside, just not being as careful. Anyway, so I don't want it to scar, so I'm using actually Immortelle. But also there's great solutions like lavender, geranium, helichrysum, a lot of the more expensive ones. This is why, because there's one, they take quite a bit to a lot of natural plant to create, but like rose, sandalwood, helichrysum, myrrh, a lot of these are really great options for when you get bruises, burns, and scars, and helichrysum in particular. Now, doTERRA has a blend called TerraShield, which is called the Outdoor or Repellent blend, and it is a perfect blend to replace bug spray, right? It's your typical bug spray that has to filled with tons of toxins you are spraying on your body. No judgment here, like I've done it too, and I just love TerraShield as a great solution. And you can spray it whenever you're going on outdoors, and you can even diffuse. It has, they even have citronella on its own now. I'm pretty sure this has citronella in it too, but this comes in a spray bottle, or you can get the regular 15 milliliter bottle. It comes in a 30 milliliter spray bottle or 50 milliliter bottle. I hope you guys never have to use this one, but stings, sometimes you're in water, you get some stings from bees or wasps or jellyfish. In here, we'll definitely remove the stinger first, but you can use clove to numb the skin. Then you can use lemon to break down the toxins. And then frankincense, lavender, or melaleuca. Frankincense offers support at the cellular level, lavender soothes the skin, and melaleuca is antiseptic. And you can do this every 2 hours until the discomfort subsides. So see, you know, when you get a little sting, even when you're being careful, right? Clove, lemon, frankincense, lavender, or melaleuca can really support your body. Here are some other recipes: essential oils diffused drinks. You have lemon limonade. You can use, I made this one time when we taught this class in person. Lemon oil, lime oil, agave nectar, filtered water, ice, lemon, lime, raspberries, and you can just create a delightful drink. Caribbean Dream, you kind of use, this is a kind of like a, more of a like a dessert, I guess. Tropical fruit, tangerine oils. You see citrus is a lot of it in here, right? So lemon, lime, orange, tangerine, just such great oils because they're cleansing and they're refreshing. The high limonene content really allows your body to do that. Yeah, lemon limonade, it's really delicious. I haven't done it in a couple years, but it's really delicious. A couple critical thing about essential oils and summer safety, you will never want to leave your oils out, even though they have the amber glass, directly in the sun, because it kind of changes its chemical structure, but it just changes it a little bit. So we don't want to place oils in general directly in the sun. You do want to keep them in a cool place. Some people keep them in their fridge. I just keep them in a cool place in the house. If you do put citrus oils directly on your skin, like you just somehow do this, don't go out in the sun. And that would just be for any citrus product. Like you squeeze a bunch of limes, like don't go directly out and sit out in the sun. I watched a episode of 911 where this happened, and the girl, it was not pretty. It just, her hand went inflamed because they're photosensitive, right? And whenever you use citrus oils, you do want to use it in glass or stainless steel because it will break down plastic or styrofoam. So I know that was a whirlwind, but again, you guys here on my team and in the community will get access to the PDF so you can review it all. I just wanted to give you guys all a brief overall thing of a lot of the oils you might have, the citrus ones, the frankincense, lavender, peppermint, a lot of the oils you can use during the summer, but there are probably a couple ones I would suggest, like Digestive. If you don't have that, I would suggest the Terra Shield to really kind of add, especially if you feel like you're going outside or you're traveling or you're not eating things as normal. So any ones that I mentioned that you guys want to start using for the summer? Yes, Cassandra. Yes, I agree. Cassandra says she has found that mixing unscented hand and body lotion with lavender works amazing on sunburn. Yes, it does. Those two, it's simple, but the lavender on any sort of burns and then the lotion, it just does so well. And it's amazing that you just have that one and you can do multiple things with it. So good. Yes, and peppermint, again, you can get a spray bottle and just kind of spray it on you to cool you down. You could drop it if you feel comfortable, drop a drop in your water. But I particularly love using it as like a cooling mist. And I love peppermint and lavender and water to do that. So good. I just want to remind you guys of the June offers that are happening. So you guys can always click these in the Facebook group too, is 10% off. I love using this oils for definitely boosting anything immune system, and it's one of the best ones there. Wild Orange citrus oil is free when you order orders of 125 PV or more by the 15th. And again, you get free points when you do that as well. And then there's a Breathe Happy combo. If you order, I think it's if you order 100 PV this month, you're going to get the Breathe Roller or Touch for free. But if you order 200 points in a regular order or not, but if you're on LRP, I would do it on LRP, get some points. You'll get the cough drops, the roller, the oil bottle, and then peppermint, which we talked a lot about. So this is such a great summer promotion. And then, yeah, if you guys, whoever's watching the replay and you're not a wholesale customer, there's just so many benefits for me. In particular, I am an educator and I'm someone who's there to support. So I do that through the Facebook group, at least once a month classes, one-on-one calls for those particularly on my team. And then this is just saying, and I think the ladies are on the Loyalty Rewards program. You get so much benefits by doing that. You get free product and you get free points to use on free product later. And if you haven't gotten started yet, there's a lot of great kits options. You could always reach out to me. We can customize it. And if you are current, I would say if you order any of these, try to do it on the Loyalty Rewards program so you can get free points. Okie dokie. Any questions from anyone else on anything else before we wrap up? And next month, ladies, those on too, I will be doing a little bit more on hormones and in coaching and the oils world. I think that's one next month. So I'm going to be doing the hormones and women's health class next month instead of this month. I just thought summer also was more fitting getting as we're entering summer. All right, I'll have a beautiful day and reach out if any questions pop post call. Here to support you all. All right, bye.